We've got 36,000 trees and we produce cold pressed extra virgin olive oil, which is the beautiful oil that's really healthy, good for you, lowering your blood cholesterol, high blood pressure, cholesterol, diabetes. So it's very, very healthy. So visit us. If you visit our stand today and mention you've been up here, you'll get a free bag of olives with your show bag. So we'll get into the 30-minute dinner party. A quick and easy little dinner party if you've got last-minute guests. So we're starting with the zesty pesto bruschetta. So everything just goes in the food processor. So we've got some beautiful green, like we've just got some rocket spinach leaves. I think on your recipe I've just put rocket, but you can really put anything gorgeous and green in there. And a big handful of beautiful fresh herbs. I've got a bit of dill, parsley, chervil, but you can have coriander, anything you like. Basil, beautiful. A few cloves of garlic. I'm doing a really big batch here today, so it's a little bit bigger than what's on your recipe. And then we're going to put a nice big handful of nuts. So I've got some, in the recipe, smoked almonds, but I've just got some fresh almonds here, which are gorgeous. A little bit of salt. And a little bit of pepper. And then I've got some beautiful tasty cheese. This is from Boozy Creek, which is only a few minutes away from our farm. They've got their own dairy farm and they hand make all this beautiful cheese. I think they won Grand Champion cheese this year. So they're in this pavilion as well. Gorgeous cheese. So we just blend all of this up. Nice and fine or chunky. And you can put lashings and lashings of our beautiful extra virgin olive oil. We've got a gorgeous zesty lemon and lime one up there too, which is really beautiful. And really you can't put too much. It's just, I'm probably going to use the whole bottle in this, so, you know, which is really good. You should have a couple of tablespoons a day of extra virgin olive oil. It's so good for your health. Okay. So this will taste just gorgeous. You can see, that's probably, you know, it's a little bit fine, but it'll be beautiful. So we're going to pop this on some little croutons. So we've just chopped up some baguettes and we're just going to put a little bit of pesto. You can also serve this on a big platter with a bowl of the pesto in the middle and some lovely fresh vegetables like capsicum strips, carrot strips, you know, batons of celery, anything like that, and they can just use it as a dip. So we're just going to top it with some beautiful fresh vine-ripened tomato and lashings of our beautiful, this is our balsamic dressing, which is a mixture of the extra virgin olive oil and balsamic and a few spices, which is gorgeous. And we're going to simply just put that, drizzle that over the top of the pesto and bread. So it'll just be beautiful flavour. And the balsamic goes into the bread and softens the bread and just adds beautiful flavour. And you're into the entree. So now we'll move on. We've got a beautiful poppies salad that we're going to mix up. That's just a little 5-minute job as well. Okay, this is really simple. Thank you. Okay, so I've got some, so this is the chicken poppy seed salad dressing. So we've got some beautiful garden fresh lettuce here. So quite simply, we're just going to add everything to it. So I've got some lovely salad onion, finely sliced. And this is fennel. Have you seen fennel before? It's like a big bulb that grows under the ground and it's all the little green tops sticking out. But it's sort of got a lovely aniseed flavour. I love lots of it, so we'll put the whole bowl in. And it's got a nice little crunchy texture to it as well. And some beautiful smoked chicken. You can buy these just singly in, like a lot of your local butcher shops will have these. In our little cafe on the farm. This is all we serve for our lunch menu. We have a beautiful chicken poppy seed salad. My husband's a local butcher, so I'm lucky. He smokes me all the beautiful chicken fillets. Now we'll probably just need a little bit of salt and pepper, always brings out the flavour. And then lashings of our poppy seed dressing. This is our biggest seller in the whole range. Has anyone had this? Yes? We sell loads of it, and it's just beautiful. It's beautiful on green salad, gorgeous dipping chicken wings and whatever into. Lovely on corned beef, you're into corned beef. And the kids just love having it on their sandwich, a ham sandwich or a salad roll. We always, even if we have fish and chips down on the river, we'll take a bottle of the Poppy's dressing and dip our fish and chips into it. It's just gorgeous. Okay.
Right,
and then nice and tangy, yes. And then we've just got some bagel crisps. So you can buy these just packaged. They're just a really crunchy crouton. So we put those in. That just gives it a little bit of, like a little bit more onion in that. And then, now excuse my fingers, but they're very clean. So I'm just going to toss this all together. Probably my bowl might be a little bit small, but I'll do my best not to get it all over the place. Okay, so you just toss it all through. And this looks really beautiful. If you can present it in just nice little, nice white bowls. Or you can have it on just a really big platter and just serve it up that way. Looks quite lovely when you're putting that in the middle of the dinner table. So this was beautiful. You really enjoy this, and the best is yet to come. We've got a gorgeous chocolate orange mousse to try. So there you go. That's your beautiful chicken salad. And you can use anything in this. You can just do ordinary salad. Thank you. You can use prawns, are absolutely beautiful in this salad. So you can omit the chicken, and you can buy your prawns already cooked, which are gorgeous. You can just imagine beautiful, brightly coloured prawns on top of that. You can use crab meat, tuna, beef strips, anything like that. So anyway, you'll be able to try it in a minute. It's really yummy. So has anyone been to our Farmgate store in Yarrawonga? No. It's worth the trip. Beautiful. It's a 100-year-old home, and we've opened it up to the public. Got about 100 products there. And we've created real family atmosphere outside. My kids have made a hopscotch for the kids. We've got a big table, noughts and crosses. They can ride their bikes around the orchard, which is a bit of fun. And we're just in the process of building a big glass-fronted garage with a heap of old cars and machinery in there. So it's a bit of a family destination. So if you're up that way, pop in. We've got a little cafe. We serve this chicken salad there, and the chocolate orange mousse, which you're about to have as well. We won a couple of awards this year. We won gold medal for our fiery chili and sun-dried tomato oil. So that's really gorgeous on your pasta and rice. If you like things hot, you can sizzle your prawns in it for a stir fry. And we won silver for our lemon and lime agrumato oil. So they're both made, those two oils are called agrumato extra virgin olive oils. So it's actually made from the fresh product. So it's made from, like we use a couple of bins of chilies and we put them in the hammer mill with the olives. And the main thing to remember is to buy Australian, because in Australia we only do one pressing. So it's all first cold press, extra virgin. Whereas overseas, they have what's called, they do a second pressing. So they actually, it's a terrible process. What it is the waste. Like we only do one pressing, and then the waste goes back under the orchard. But overseas, they actually use the waste, so it's all the skins and pips and everything that are left. They actually add diesel to it, they heat treat it, and they get another pressing. So in the supermarket, you'll see extra light olive oil, and that is the worst. So it's all been chemically refined. And the worst thing about it is we import it into Australia, but overseas, like it comes from overseas countries, and overseas they don't actually sell it. They class it as lamp oil over there. So it's really bad. So, you get beautiful olive oil in Italy and Spain, so they wouldn't sell that sort of, terrible oil over there, but we import it into our country and we consume it, and it's really, really bad. So on the supermarket shelves, buy Australian, you're getting the real deal. And it's only it might be a couple of extra dollars for a tin. So there's new standards that have just come in, and there'll be a lot of testings. Because I think last year there was testings done before Christmas and there was 20 imported oils and 18 of them failed the extra virgin olive oil test. So a lot of the imported ones are mixed with lower grade oils. Some oils also being found to be about 8 years old. And extra virgin olive oil is only good for 2 to 3 years, and it all depends on how it's stored. So the best way to store it is in a cool cupboard. And the best way to buy it too is actually in a cask. So if you buy like a bottle of extra virgin olive oil in a bottle or a tin, you really want to try and consume that in about 3 months after you open it, because it does start to oxidise as the air gets to it and light gets to it. It starts to oxidise. So it will just deteriorate because extra virgin olive oil is full of vitamins. It's full of vitamins A, D, E and K. So you want to try, it's so good for your health. You should have a couple of tablespoons a day. And that's whether you're, you can have it. I know my dad used to have it even on his breakfast cereal. That sounds a bit unusual, but like the blood orange is great on your cereal or your toast. On your lunches, you can have it, on your salad, on your sandwich. It's beautiful to cook with. The higher quality of the oil, the better it is to cook with. If you were to buy one of those light oils and put it on your steak on the barbie, you'd pour it all over, it would just smoke and evaporate. But if you use a good quality extra virgin oil, it will actually coat your meat, give it flavour, and it won't smoke or anything. So it actually soaks in, and it's a really good oil to eat. So the mousse is very, very simple. We'll just run through that now, it's just coming out. So the main flavour in the mousse is this beautiful extra virgin olive oil. It's our blood orange citrus zest. So it's actually the oil from the blood orange and mandarin and the olives. So it's really beautiful in sweet dishes. Like we've got a couple of recipes on our website for like a flourless chocolate orange cake, and you use this one in that. If you didn't want that sweetness of the poppy seed dressing. So that's a really easy one too. You've just got to melt your chocolate, add your egg yolks, whip up your egg whites, and fold those through. And it's really easy, and it's got the health, it hasn't got cream. If you buy the good quality dark chocolate, it's very, very healthy, really high in antioxidants, and it tastes gorgeous. And then it's got no sugar, it's only the sugar that's in the chocolate, so that's all natural. And then the olive oil is in replace of the cream, so that's healthy. And then you've just got your eggs, so it's really a healthy little 3-course meal. And you're getting your daily dose of extra virgin olive oil. We've got lots of flavours in the dressings. We've got that one you're just having now is a sort of mustardy one. It's called Poppies, after my dad. And we've got a blood orange and fig dressing, which is just gorgeous, a balsamic. We also have a sweet chili and garlic, which is just gorgeous on roast pumpkin. People just have it on their steak. And as a dipping sauce, it's really lovely. What else have we got down? A lemon and lime, which is really nice on a piece of fish. You can either have it on your salad or you can put it on the raw product and then bake it. It's really, really lovely. Caramelised fig and pomegranate, that's another one. Sweet chili, yes, and garlic. And then we've got lots of the different flavoured oils. Yeah. Yep, we've got lots of recipes online. So if you go into our website, there's lots and lots of recipes using all of our products. And see if you can get down to the stand today and have a little tasting. Hope you've enjoyed the class.